What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded weird. Like, not just staticky weird.
It could be the system, or whatever, just the equipment making her sound deformed.
Wait, weren't we just over there? And not, like, here?
Well, yeah, we are walking, right? Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't?
Wait, Jonas, sorry, I feel like I'm blacking out or losing track of time or something.
Oh. Sorry, but let's hurry up and find Clarissa then. What if they just said it was decommissioned, and there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff?
What are you even talking about right now?
Just, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something? And
secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not that...
Yeah, I'm not buying this theory. Sorry.
Okay, well, I can't promise I won't gloat when we stumble upon the laboratory.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to, either.
Why not? I mean, isn't that like a guy thing? Cowboys and gangsters?
I can't ride a horse, and banks make me nervous. I like football. I think that's enough.
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio Communications School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology. The school was moved to Fort Baxter in Southern California when the post closed in 1974, and it still resides there to this day.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around. Does the fine print say something about being...
Nobody cares anymore. There isn't a guard or anything. It's just a bunch of empty warehouses.
You've been inside? Like, you've done this before?
I guess I should say I've heard that nobody really cares. I haven't been here myself.
dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
Alright, I know the answer's no, but we kinda do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio man.
Sure.
Oh, no, 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 no! Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Yes, quite annoyingly.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to picture it.
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer? Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
Look, Jonas. Girls go for assholes and guys go for psychos for the same stupid reason. They're interesting. For a while. But that crap gets old fast.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
Look, it really wasn't a big deal. That's all.
I believe you, I believe you.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda, I don't know, kinda morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kinda like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll find that around here, though.
Hey, that's... Clarissa!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas! Wait! Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, let me in! I'm not in the mood!
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Just put your back into it. Be a man here, Jonas. We got stuff to do.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird lock here. Does anything out there explain what this is? Ow!
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. How is this possible? What's going on?
And, I mean, you saw Clarissa too, right? Like, that wasn't just me, because there's, like, nothing in here. There's no...
Okay, what just happened? 'Cause that sucked.
Are you okay? A little shaken up?
Well, we blew past nap time a while ago, but yeah, I'm actually better than fine.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. You think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
Yeah. Lines up, I guess. But she's still been transmitting, so she must still be in here somewhere. Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Three, 4, 18, and voila!
What was that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on. Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd... You know... Come on, it'll just take a second. I'll force it out fast.
I cannot at all believe you right now.
Don't look at me! I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry. Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her.
Clarissa, come back! We came to help you, don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
But Ren, Brennan acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hello? Is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see
anybody...
us. I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Orderly!
Charlie 6.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind? What was that? You heard that, right?
Something just fell. Relax. I'm sure a bird landed on a piece of loose masonry or something.
Probably.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
God, can you believe this?
No, I can't. Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you? You want to be a good soldier?
Why the hell would we want to be a good soldier?
Why do you care what I want or don't want or anything? I didn't come here for this.
Yeah, we really, really didn't come here for this.
Why should we care?
They didn't care.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who would
10.
know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything
8.
anymore.
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Jonas, what the hell are you talking about?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships, and other ships to sail them. Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing values in a
6.
changing world.
85?
Correct. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers. It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far. Just make mom out sick. This kid.
It's Vince. Here's all my tattoos. Now, sauce.
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
For the first time.
Time. Just
Time.
What? That was not fun.
Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling. Let's start with that.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa. Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
She's cracking up.
Great. Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The Super Twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So, are we super twins or doctors?
We came here, okay? We showed up and... You know what? It wasn't exactly an easy walk. There were, obstacles.
Obstacles. Okay, what ninja training ground kept you from showing up when I called, huh? I mean, it's like a 3-mile spread. That's like 20 minutes if you jog.
Clarissa, I don't even know how you got here.
I don't know how I got here, so there's that.
Clarissa, where's the radio?
I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way...
These officers who know your problems full and well will give you a
Friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross here? What? Was all this stuff here a minute ago? Because if it was, there is something seriously wrong with me.
Not now! We're looping again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that. But we already saw this, I think, in the cave? Or this type of transmitter, at least. Clarissa must have been using this to talk to us, right? I don't know why she would have left, though. I thought we heard her just a second ago.
Yeah, but Clarissa's not here, and I don't know how she left without blowing past us, so maybe we should focus on that?
True.
This stuff, it's like the base is reverting back to when it was functional, or that's not the right word, but...
Yeah, no, I know, it's crazy. This is crazy. It's just... I don't even know, it's just nuts.
The cave triangle people said, I don't want to... Look, I just want to try something. Like, if we can't call out, maybe we can try that thing. Talking to, like, ourselves, you know? Just... This makes sense in my head, okay?
Okay, sure.
Alex, can you hear me?
It won't be
So easy.
Cross your fingers.
Fart barf. That didn't work.
Yeah, sure didn't. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something?
Holy crap.
What is it? Is something wrong? Or not?
We've been in a little time loop thing, and it's just been kind of extreme.
I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say. Just, come on. I'm here with you. Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Marissa!
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so we should be home free.
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not going to do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop. We already... Just... It's okay. Knock yourself out.
Clarissa.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't worry.
She's like...
I will never forget
she's
that
like
I am an
Ren was.
American.
Clarissa, will you wake up?
Responsible.
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're... Oh, God!
She was like possessed. I just this is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't... Oh, God. And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. And... God.
We'll figure it out. This is unbelievable. Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw what happened. That was...
Wait, she's... alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible. Because unless she's built of rubber...
We did just go through a... sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
What, you think she's a zombie now? 3 seconds ago you said she couldn't get up from that, now you're leaping right into zombie.
I'm not saying she's a zombie. I'm saying we don't know what she is currently. let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to me all day?
Let's huddle up, see how they're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she, freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found $50 in the street, and I knew who it belonged.
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down...
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not...
This thing doesn't work.
That's not nice. Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's I don't know.
What won't work? The, radio?
It, works, but... Sorry, I was, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, out there.
Yeah.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been, stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate 2 brownies.
Yeah, and one of them was...
Oh, my God. I'm not sitting through a contest of who can be the biggest butt monster right now, so can we please just jump to the part where we try and fix our problem?
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Ren, you're up.
Phew. I didn't realize how much I had emotionally invested in that.
Alex, are you kidding me right now? We had to practically pull this guy out of a bush like an hour ago.
It's not... Somebody has to stay. You said it yourself.
Jonas, Ren is my friend too, okay? Nobody gets a monopoly on Alex time. It's like a rule I have.
I don't need that, but I don't know, I guess I thought we were... I don't know what I thought. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Ren, I swear to God...
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
If a miracle happens and you do happen to get somebody on the horn, run up the road and grab us, okay?
Oh, definitely. I wouldn't leave you behind.
God, can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me. I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying. His whole shtick. Just what a complete ball knocker.
It's actually been kind of great, Ren, having him around, so I don't really know what to tell you.
It's been great? Seriously? Looking at that face, hearing that voice? Why? What on earth could be great about that? He acts like Jordan. Remember? You remember that guy?
It's just been nice having somebody to talk to through everything. It keeps it, sane.
All right. Man. Now I'm really glad I didn't let Ellie come tonight. I know you and my little sister have like this weird psychic connection when it comes to useless trivia or whatever, but boy, that would have been bad. I do not need a junior high schooler running around, threatening to tell Dad how much of her life I've imperiled.
Yep, bullet dodged.
You know, she just turned 13. It just doesn't compute for me that Allison did this 4 years ago. She's all collegiate now. She was happy for me, that it was my turn to do this.
Hey, yeah, she survived. Our odds just improved.
Everyone has survived up until this point, Alex. My uncle did this. It's not supposed to be a big deal. Allie said that, I'd be a little different when I came home. Like I'd been let in on a secret or, learned something.
Wait, she couldn't have known what was gonna happen, right?
Nah. But yeah, when Allie got back, she said, God, what was it? She said there are times in your life when you really feel older. Like your first real fight, your first real apartment, first person you really care about dies, and you didn't know how young you really were until those moments happened, you know? But now you do, and it's behind you.
Oddly prescient that she'd say that, don't you think?
Nah, she always likes to play fortune teller. But she joined a sorority, so what does that tell you?
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry, steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies both foreign and domestic. This...
How many of you are there?
So this might be coming out of nowhere for you, but do you feel at all like we've maybe kind of done this before? Like, literally what we're doing right now? Dealing with ghosts and time distortions and stuff?
We're not, like, in a time loop right now, I don't think, so maybe it's just the residual time dirt rolling around in your brain.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe, sort of, sure. So the Parks and Facilities building is just on the way here. It's not far.
Yeah, I just hope this whole thing works.
It'll work. That's Alex. That's Clarissa. What? How'd she get up there?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Holy Jesus Christ, Alex! What is happening? This is what I looked like when that stuff happened. Clarissa, can you hear me?
Oh God, not again. I hate when this happens.
Can you, you helped me before, right? Can you help her? Is there, whatever you did, can you do it again? I don't even want to look at her. It's making my stomach churn.
I'll try. Okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, honey?
You think you can control me?
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands. Yet, I keep hurting, and I really don't want to.
Consumed with... What are you mad at? We've all been...
I'm not mad, dear. I'm tired.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Oh man, Ren, what was all that about?
I am really the wrong person to ask that. Clarissa, are you alright? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you took quite a little tumble.
Back to normal, I hope?
Back to normal? What does that even... How did I get here?
You don't know how you got up there? You remember that part at least, right? Being up on the thing?
There's been, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had one.
Time disturbances?
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you, with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Are you controlling this?
It's, my turn, if that's what you mean. And you, of all people, should know what my question is gonna be, because I'm not gonna waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Jonas, now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes.
Okay, Clarissa, come on. I said I was sorry. You don't have to pile on.
Pile on?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right now.
You're gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Do you understand who you're living with?
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a...
It doesn't make it my fault! Anyone could have been there, anyone, and then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick!
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm not listening to this anymore. I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Stop it. Right now, I mean it.
Ren, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
You don't have to convince me of anything, Alex, believe me. Now we're gonna break into that office, we're gonna find the damn key, and we're gonna go home.
No.
No? What do you...
All the Oxenfree.
Ooh, boy. I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get that? I haven't had one of those since I saw those 2 brown dogs.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
Think I'm gonna need a refresher. So, I mean, judging by your face, it was probably bad. But that's about par for the course, going by the night's, pattern.
Clarissa being possessed and shrieking at me would probably be the big kahuna here.
I kind of remember Clarissa being strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, strange. But that's it. Alright, the office is like right there, so let's do it. Okay, well, we came here for the key, or whatever it's gonna end up being that lets us into the gate. So, Alex, let's get in the office. Oh my god. This is like... Have you done this before? What is even happening?
Much
Improved.
Oh. Wow.
Can't you stop this, please? Can't you just let us leave?
If we
Could stop.
we would.
Not
How it
works.
Alex, what is...
Many times must we say you
Say
you
cannot
cannot
Get
out. Talk to radio
as
much
as
you like.
Other Alex
Will
not help.
betwixt we
Are
Wait, but why won't what we're doing help?
Why?
there
Is
is
no why.
you opened the gate
And
sang
this can.
You should be very impressed I did not pass out during that.
I am, Ren. I am. Yep, this isn't budging.
All right, we're kicking this baby in. Like a Western or something. It'll be fun.
Really, that's it. That's gonna work.
You're darn right it is. I got the legs, you got the wide baby birthing shoulders. Let's do this. I just wish I could remember what else she said, like where they even keep the keys, or like where they stored the mail and stuff.
I'm sure it's here. Somewhere. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
I think it's a Banshee. Used a lot in the Korean War. Actually, oh wait. It's a Banshee. Now that's funny, right? We're dealing with ghosts and a Banshee's painted on the ceiling, right? It's like, I mean, it's not hilarious or whatever, but it's, comical.
Just forget I asked, okay? Do me that favor.
You know it's great.
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Holy Christmas! Is that like a thing that happens now? Because I think that shaved off like 10 years. Good years, too. Not the back half.
Yeah, but you'll get used to it.
I don't really want to.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it It's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios? Wave-assisted lock. Huh. I guess it says it's that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open doors around here. They used them like identification tags, I think. It must open the gate, too.
Really? How does it work?
I'm not positive, but it looks like you just tune into whatever the signal is, and that should be it. Oh, cool. Check this out. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom it should concern. Classic opening. This island and its history is a lie. Wow, firing on all cylinders right at the start.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater...
Many truths?
Shh. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
It's like if we use these new radios, we can tune into 140.1. And that will somehow, some way take us to, like, secret treasure, I'm gonna assume, or something. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time itself. Signed, Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
It is not literally a treasure map. It is literally some old woman's diuretic ramblings. We got the key. It's this new radio. That's the main thing.
Oh my God, the Kamiloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
It's cold, that's why. The sun is kinda out, but when you're in the shade, it drops to like 50.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Day's going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those soccer players.
Hey, it's called football.
No, I mean in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? That's like the worst time.
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
I think she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can fix a broken taillight.
No, Michael, like, you are really, genuinely dead. You died.
Okay. I see. This is because you smoked with Ren before you came out here. I knew it. I so knew it. I cannot believe you didn't share with me.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, doesn't this... Don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... What's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've...
Sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa? Like am I past the name Clarissa, or... I guess I don't understand.
No, I mean, like there's a past and a...
And a future? Okay, a future Clarissa. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
It doesn't matter, Clarissa. Do what you want.
No, it does matter. It does matter. I want you to feel good about the situation, you know? I want this to be good. Oh, this is kind of... My sister came out a few weeks ago. She was trying to do the Radio Rocks thing or whatever, and she said she thought she heard you on the station. Do you know what that could have been? Or did she just mishear?
She heard me? What was I, saying?
She told me you were saying... what was it? It was this is, Cave FM, #1 for cave songs, or something. It was hey, if you're out there, we got stranded on Edwards Island. And then you said... You were saying something hey, Alex, can you hear me? You were, talking to yourself. So, did Carly let you sub on the school radio show or something? As a joke? Because otherwise that's super creepy, right?
Oh my God, it worked. I mean, it kind of worked.
So, it was a prank then? Okay, I knew it had to be something. So, I appreciate the initiation. Good one.
Yeah, whatever, sure. Tell your sister she got done goofed, or whatever you think my pranking catchphrase should be.
Okay. Anyways, I just thought it was... I just saw you and remembered, so... But, Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's 8.
So apparently you love me. Is that right?
Well, if I don't know why I got you that skateboard for your birthday.
You skate?
Not yet.
Oh my god, I forgot about that thing.
How could you already forget? I gave it to you like 2 months ago.
I'm sure it'll get a lot of use. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No, I'm good.
No thanks.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I'm, doing all right.
Yeah?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe you'll tell me what it is later. And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... but I owe you.
What do you see in her, really?
Okay. Tuesday night, she dragged me to a comedy club for open mic, shoved me on stage, and then proceeded to curse out the entire bar when they didn't laugh at my horrible jokes. And that was a Tuesday, so that's what I see in her.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I just don't get it.
It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Oh god, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Are you alright? You've just been shuffling your feet back and forth and talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing. Are you doing okay? I'm like seriously concerned here.
Ren, I think I just saw Michael.
How? Where? Here? Is he... Was it like a... I don't know what to call it.
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now? What did you see? What went on? Describe it for me.
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just unbelievable to see him again.
Wow. Yeah. I don't even... is this a good thing? I don't even know what this means. I'm like halfway between terror and awe right now. What is this?
It was weird. I don't know. I don't know if it was a good thing for me.
Yeah. Let's just meet up with the others. Get out of here.
I didn't know Maggie grew up in Maine.
Oh, good. You didn't die. Jonas, sorry, pal, but that's another $5 you owe me.
I'm like $50 behind. Give me a break.
How is that my fault?
You bet on whether or not we'd even make it back?
Yeah, but not for money. For dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah, but like a fancy dinner. Steaks.
Steaks?
It doesn't matter. What happened?
We got a new radio.
But we can open the gate?
We can open the gate, I think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
We did? My memory got kind of jangled, but she was there, and then she was possessed, and then she was What, Alex? Time looped? So, there is that.
What? Where is she?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune...
I guess the radio will open this, somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Cool.
Wow.
Neat. Please have a boat, please. Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau des Adler.
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Plan B was 4 hours ago.
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
I don't know, I'm in like a heightened state right now.
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes, perfect.
I don't care what she says, just everyone keep your eye on her.
Yeah, I just might climb through the kitchen window again. Who knows?
Okay, we get it. Haha, carry on. Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a
Okay,
lot
we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking out loud.
You can only ever talk out loud.
Ugh. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
I think about as bad as everybody else right now. I feel like I've been run over with a truck. With acid wheels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much been the slogan of the night. We'll make shirts when we get home.
It's been disconnected. Bummer. Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Maybe.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something, you ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it. Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky, right?
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and... well, actually, that about covers it.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Probably just tidy. It's not like the Ark of the Covenants in here.
Hey, you never know. She was old enough.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
How's it going?
Steady as she goes. Oh, and, Alex, this is whatever, but forget what I said about telling Rin that I'm not interested, okay? I don't know why I said that to begin with. So...
Are you interested now, by chance?
Yeah, right.
No, I'm gonna try and not close off things before I even know what I'm closing off, I guess. So, just never mind with all that.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
Look, I think, don't take this the bad way, but you need help.
Oh, do I? What kind of help, may I ask?
A priest, I think. You may be polluted.
You are really taking all of this much too seriously, but I appreciate the concern.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for there's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But the night is young.
So, think we're really about to make it out of here? I have my doubts, I'll be honest.
What, are you kidding? Of course we are. There's no way that this ends with us not on our way home. No way.
Oh, God, please don't jinx us.
And don't worry so much. Buy some lottery tickets. It'll do you good.
She made a lot of... what should I call these? Slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so
Yeah, that's true.
$29, $18, $54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Nona, are you okay? Wake up! Come on, Ren. Are you asleep? Come on, Jonas. Up and at 'em.
Ah, there you are. That strain again. Not so sweet this time, eh? Pity you're so embered. One in an infinite shot, though.
Maybe another Alex is having a better go of things. It's not out of the question.
Not entirely.
Again with the other Alex talk. Okay, just where is she, huh? Why can't I reach her? Why can't I warn her? Warn everyone?
They're around. We're sorry to break it to you, sweetheart, but you aren't unique. Not even in the generic sense. Now, this isn't your first merry-go-round, so let's hope you remember the rules. You have done this
so many times.
What do you mean I've done this? I've never been here. You've never...
Oh, we're sure you remember at least a little by this point.
You signed up for this, Alexandra.
Is.Leave.Possible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted.
But don't worry.
The test is easy.
We will speak of something we see in the house.
So you will go and find it.
See?
As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So...
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models
emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What does this have to do with us? I mean, we're
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
Is it this painting? It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy, with my little eye, a picture of a memory. Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before.
Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. But in the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Okay, if I help you, will you stop whatever it is that you're doing with my friends?
Well...
There's the rub.
They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow. And we will engulf.
You can't do that! Think about what you're doing!
We can do that, Alex. And what has seemed to your parents as 80 years has been for us eons to know an existence without life. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
There has to be another way. Maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how could you?
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
The integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kinda screwed. Hopefully, this will work as usual. He should go to school here. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
We're in, trouble.
Yeah.
God, that all really just happened?
Yeah, we kind of really are.
So, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster, so...
Clarissa is only one slice of the problem. We're all infected or whatever, so we need to rip the issue off like a bandage all at once.
Okay, great, yeah. But how do we do that?
Well, a good question.
We could, using the radio to tune into that triangle thing in the cave started it, so I don't know, maybe tuning it differently or something will fix it?
Yeah, or if your car's on fire, you could just pour gasoline on it, right?
Well, maybe she has a point.
Why do the one thing that we know got us all flummoxed again?
It's all I can think of at the moment, all right? Maybe it works like a door, and we can somehow figure out how to, close it.
Good grief.
Look, if Clarissa's in the cave, then we'll have to go there anyway, so we'll put a pin in it.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the,
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
This looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Alright, but come on, Nona, do you honestly believe that the old equipment in either building will still work?
I don't know, but it's the only thing we have so far.
And time's a-clicking.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kinda zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
Alright, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Same here. I don't want to know nothing. Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us. Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening. That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
Uh-oh, that's not good. I guess I'd been convincing myself I was immune because of my generally happy demeanor.
It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider to them.
But the thing with Ren, it was so real. It was like I was there with him. Maybe we should go back.
But I'm sure he's fine, so let's finish what we started.
No, look, it kinda made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
We're just taking this way, that's all.
What, the scenic route?
Everything's the scenic route. There's no quicker way.
Okay, well, we'll be here. Good luck.
This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering. If the Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath...
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon. Yes.
says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
Submarine activity off our Atlantic coast. Tanker melee with torpedoes. There's where the explosive missiles blasted a hole in the hull. The enemy undersea prowler also shelled the American vessel, smashing her lifeboat. Some of the crew were killed and injured during the attack. At night, the ship maintaining a wartime blackout.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
Able Niner.
Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Yeah, well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead. With syphilis.
Oh, true.
Oh, Maggie thought that the way the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Ugh, not this again. We're in another time maze thing.
Ugh, okay. We were due. It's been like a minute since the last one. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am all...
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Oh my god, Ren, I can't believe this.
What happened?
He drowned.
She fell.
I don't know. He just stopped.
And now we're sure you remember this part. Maybe not all the little details, but the death of a companion can't be that simple to wash away.
Why keep doing this, then? Why torture me? Why torture my friends? Try and take us over if you know it's not going to work.
Alex, the rules are a little more complicated than you think, dear. It feels good to break script here, we'll admit. You and us, we played these parts for a long time, and we will continue to play them. Forever, in a conscription by God. But not all existences are made equal, child. So we will continue to try to wear your forms like opening our own personal escape hatch. And we will continue, forever, until it works.
Break script? What are you talking about?
It's helpful just to think of this as a little play. And we're all just our parts. If you really lean in, you forget you ever thought you had a choice in the matter. All right, that's enough deviation for one round. Let's get back to it, shall we? You know the deal. You give us Clarissa, and maybe we let you go free. It's up to you.
I don't get it. Why do you even need my permission if you have her already?
Don't misunderstand. We don't need anything from you except what we can willingly take. We're merely offering you an arrangement that would leave both parties satisfied. Well, somewhat satisfied. Your friends would be fine. And you're not so...
Forget it. No deal. Everyone is coming home with me.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
She thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
Nona, how could you not know? You guys were... He wouldn't leave your side. How could you miss this?
I don't know. He was like there. He was right there with me, and I turned around, and it was as if he had just gone blank. I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
It's not stupid. It's not small to like somebody. It doesn't diminish anything.
Maybe. It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him. And I don't know if he did.
He knew, Nona. Don't worry. He knew.
Like I said, it's a tiny thing. But thanks, Alex.
The station's up at the top of the... Ugh. God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
You were possessed. And for the longest time, I think that we've, seen so far.
Yeah, I know. I can kind of remember that part.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Anybody? Jonas?
They're both alive.
Jonas, punch Alex if you can hear this.
God.
Yeah, no, that's a
Seriously,
bonus
right in
too.
the throat.
Jonas, don't listen. We're all set here for the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting away.
No, it's okay if you're, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kinda slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was
It was psychotic to watch. Like, almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to tumbling into the ocean from like 5,000 feet up.
It wasn't that high.
It was like... It was high. Believe me.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
She is fine. It's true.
Shut up.
Okay, just... Whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
Jeez, finally. Thank you.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please. Otherwise, stay on the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
All right, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
Great. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Oof. Whoa. I don't feel... This is weird. My legs feel like butter or something.
Yeah, we'll, let's just get through.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
What? Who are you talking about?
Okay, I'm... Jesus Christ, I really hate that. But I think it's like reset.
It's getting worse, Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think we're running out of time.
Yeah. Look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, how do I say this? 'Cause I don't wanna... This isn't like a big thing.
Okay, I have a time limit for rambling nonsense, so let's pick it up a bit.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open, we're both glad.
Okay, good. So, that's it. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
And we're gonna be fine, by the way. There's no... You don't have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together. We are gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter, and when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
All right.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park. I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
Okay, I'm just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Huh? I didn't screw up. How was I supposed to know her mom was gonna call in the car stolen? I thought she had permission.
Give me a break. Even if you didn't know, which, come on, even if you didn't know that, you still knew you didn't have permission to go to the concert. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
Nope, not promising that. What's the point in living if not to boost cars for an underworld criminal empire?
I guess I can't answer that. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Commit? What the hell does that mean? You're in high school.
I know. I sound like I'm 40, but I don't know. It's not gonna be casual anymore. It's gonna be a thing, a real thing. That's all, so just get used to her. That's all I'm saying. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
Ugh, Michael, come on. You're graduating in like 3 months. Shouldn't you be coasting?
Hey, I am coasting. This just happened to be slightly fun. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kinda, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was easy. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Oh, shut up!
Alex?
Shut up,
You went bad again? I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done, now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like nothing happened.
Come on, it's alright. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I can already tell is missing a lot.
What? I know, I'm cool.
So don't get, like, overly excited.
I'm not excited. This is how I normally stand.
Alright, but seriously, just don't say anything, okay?
I'm not.
Okay. You know, sound carries pretty well out here. You might as well be playing a banjo, but whatever it is, we don't care.
We're dating. Nona and I, we're gonna date.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked. Right? You asked?
Ugh.
Really? Him? You? Is this like a cancer kid last request sort of thing?
What? No.
It's one date at the Revival Theater. We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
This will not be an upper.
Cool. I'm guessing that this was Nona's idea.
Hey, I gave him a choice. It was either this or volunteer at an animal shelter that only keeps frenzied possums. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Okay, well, I'm happy for you, but we still have the little issue of submarine ghosts to, exercise.
Yeah, that thing.
So if this thing doesn't bend right, this might be, like, the last time any of us are us. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Let's just say it's been nice knowing you.
It's been nice knowing you. Come on, let's take a picture. Really quick.
Ren, no.
Just really quick. Custer's Last Stand style. That Contessa who farted on her deathbed, just like who cares?
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
Okay, I guess. Let's do this. Hey, if I'm not getting out of this, you're not getting out of this.
All right.
Guys! God, we have to try the cave thing, like, now.
Oh my god, Jonas, this is wrong. It's like, they're really gonna do it.
Let's go. Maybe there's still time.